if you guys didn't know, maybe you did, but Neymar might be coming to FC Cincinnati. Kenta, initial thoughts when this comes out, man?
Initial thoughts and percentage. What percentage of chance? So Ryan has 5, or no, I've got 5. Ryan's got 2. So
we're low on the hype train, aren't we? I don't even know if Neymar is like seriously considering a move to MLS, considering how his stint in Saudi Pro League went. I still like Al Hilal, who, by the way, today were eliminated on penalty kicks from ACL Champions League. That's a whole separate thing over in Asia. That's because they're the heavy favorites, but that's besides the point. That stint went really poorly due to injuries, and I assumed the move back to Brazil was to be closer to family, and like that would be where he kind of ends his career. And now he's moving to Cincinnati, Ohio. Like, if we're talking about like career decisions, I don't know who's making that decision for him, but that's something. I don't know. I will give a slightly higher percentage. I'll go around like 7% for now. Just because the talks are there.
So you took mine, you took Ryan's. You
added them together.
I was like, I'll take the optimism you two have and combine it. Because that's
well. See, Kent is already thinking the long game. He goes, if Neymar does come, they're gonna clip this, and they're gonna. I had a higher percentage than what they had.
Well, I should have gone for like 8 at that rate. I was like, I had more than you two combined. That's the clip right there.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I can't believe it. Just like you said, like he's back home in his country with his family and he's going to come to Cincinnati. Like he probably doesn't even know where Cincinnati is. Let's be honest. So Jeff Berding and Chris Albright are flying down to Brazil to meet with him. And he's like, so who is this club? Where am I going? Is it by Miami? Do they play? They play Miami.
Hey, give us some respect. All right. Alvaro Barrial's in his ear. Okay.
Barrial might be trying to convince him, to come. But
imagine how that conversation would go.
Yeah.
Between Alvaro,
right? Imagine it.
Like,
imagine, and then
even if it wasn't Alvaro trying to convince him, Neymar's like, you came from that club, right? Where is it? What are we doing here?
Don't ask his girlfriend or wife now, because apparently she was not a big fan of Cincinnati. But yeah, so this is apparently. What were you saying, Kenta?
She hasn't tried the chili yet. That's why.
That's right. You got to try the chili. But yeah, his contract's still with Santos until December. This would, I think Tom Bogert came out and said today on Golasso America that, hey, this would potentially be summer. Would it be probably the end of the year, most likely, just because of that sprint season, 14 matches, Neymar, sell jerseys. I'm all aboard with that if we can make it work, but long term, you don't build your team around it. I mean, 34 right now, hasn't been healthy. And then I see all these clips now because I'm, of course, searching Neymar Cincinnati and it pops up on my timeline all over. And apparently he's just, going crazy down in Brazil, taking on players. And I'm like, oh, this is going to end in a goal. It was just like a pass through that he had to a player that didn't even result in a shot. And they're like, Neymar's going nuts down there. And it's like, the hype would be so real. I mean, the amount of people I've had reach out just to say, imagine if Neymar came. I don't know what else you liken that to. Obviously Messi is the big one, but like you haven't really had. You've had Zlatan, of course. You've had some big names, but Neymar is huge.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe Sonny in terms of reach. Just
that's a good point.
His significance in Asian football is somewhere, but yeah, you don't have the name value of Neymar in MLS too often.
Well, Kent, I was telling right, like you think of like Ronaldo, Messi, like Neymar is usually that third name when you discuss like the best of our generation. Obviously,
or popular,
yeah, or popular, right? Obviously, he's got his own documentary, so the guy's knows how to do stuff off the field too.
Everyone has a documentary now. Let's be honest.
Okay. But his dad, right, is his agent. So obviously Chris, Jeff are going to go down, talk to his dad. Most likely we'll see if they even like it. Maybe it's like a level, right, where you got to get through.
Imagine that conversation.
Yeah.
What do they sell him on?
Yeah. So Neymar's teammate Alvaro was telling me you guys are from Ohio.
Yeah, not great. Maybe he comes like during the World Cup. He's in, potential contention to make the Brazil squad. We saw Carlo Ancelotti shouted out, if he's got good fitness, he could make the World Cup. Maybe he visits Cincinnati when he's in the U.S. There could be something there.
Well, maybe he was like, hey, I saw Speed went there. Maybe I should go there.
Neymar,
I can't imagine a
text
potential rumor, right? To like MLS is inherently good for his World Cup chances. Like that probably can't be a rumor that's like benefiting him. Or just I guess it's not really a rumor in terms of the conversations, but yeah, I mean, FC Cincinnati has a documentary of their own right. So, if we're going down the documentary, just show Nonstop Flight real quick and be like, hey, this club has a documentary too. How many MLS clubs have that,
Look at the buildup of the squad over 10 years. It's incredible. We're winners here.
The Bailey.
Just showing that clip. Oh, that's so good. That's so good.